Let's be brutally honest for a second. You have probably had a 20-minute, deeply emotional conversation about your life choices with your dog this week. And they stared at you with absolute, unblinking focus. Not because they understood your career crisis, but because you were holding a piece of cheese. But that is exactly why you love them. Society likes to joke that people who prefer dogs over humans are just antisocial. But psychology says something completely different. If you trust your dog with tears you would never show your best friend, if you secretly feel more peace sitting on the floor with your pet than at a crowded party, it is not because you hate people. It is because human love feels like a daily job interview. But a dog's love feels like coming home. Today, we are decoding the psychology of why dogs feel safer than humans, and what your dog is actually trying to teach you about your own worth. Think about what it takes to maintain a human relationship. You have to text back. You have to read the room. You have to manage their mood, make sure you aren't being too much, and apologize if your tone was slightly off. If you grew up having to be the strong friend, human interaction isn't just socializing. It is a performance. And performing is exhausting. But your dog? Your dog shatters the entire grading system. You can walk through the door looking like a complete disaster. You can have $0 in your bank account, be wearing a 3-day-old hoodie, and have just failed a massive test. And your dog will still hit you with the welcome home tippy taps on the hardwood floor, like you just won an Olympic gold medal. Here's the punchline you need to remember. Dogs are the only creatures on Earth who do not ask you to be a masterpiece. They just ask you to be present. So what is actually happening in your brain when they rest their heavy head on your knee? Psychologists call it unconditional positive regard. It is the rarest form of love. It means being accepted with zero conditions, zero judgment, and zero expectations. When you sit with your dog, your brain stops producing cortisol, the stress hormone, and floods your system with oxytocin, the bonding chemical. When you feel their rhythmic, steady breathing against your chest, it physically forces your own nervous system to calm down. This is why, when you are having a panic attack or crying on the bathroom floor, your dog doesn't offer unsolicited advice. They don't tell you to look on the bright side. They don't make your sadness about them. They just press their cold nose against your arm and bear witness. They offer you the one thing humans are terrible at giving: silent, undivided loyalty. Let's be real. We have all canceled a Friday night plan by texting, "I'm just not feeling well tonight," when the actual truth is, your dog fell asleep on your lap, and by the international laws of dog ownership, it is illegal to move. But you aren't canceling because you are a bad friend. You are canceling because your nervous system is screaming for a break. With humans, vulnerability is dangerous. Information gets weaponized. People judge, and people leave. But your dog is a vault. They see the version of you that nobody else gets to see. The messy, exhausted, unfiltered version. And because they see that version every single day and still look at you like you hung the moon, you finally get to put the heavy armor down. But here's the most important part of this entire video, and I really want you to hear this. Your dog is not just your pet. Your dog is your teacher. By loving you so purely, they are showing you the exact baseline of what you actually deserve. If a dog can look at you on your absolute worst day and decide that you are still the best thing in the room, then you need to stop letting humans treat you like you are hard to love. Your dog already knows your worth. It is time you started believing them. You aren't broken for finding humans exhausting. You are just someone who carries a heavy load, and your dog is the safest place to put it down. Before you go, scroll down to the comments right now and tell me one funny, beautiful, or ridiculous memory of your dog that makes you smile. Let's fill this comment section with the best creatures on Earth. And if this video made you feel a little lighter today, please like and subscribe to You Decoded. I'm a one-person team, and every single subscriber helps me keep making these for you. I'll see you in the next one. Go pet your dog.